Good evening, friends. My name is Terra Shadows, here with Terra Talk Shop, episode 24. And dear God, the returns just keep coming. Yesterday we had Arcane, Jinx, and Vi. Today we have the return of Naruto and gang. My God, I knew Naruto was coming, but I didn't realize how soon. So, I don't have proof of it, but I got the Naruto and Kakashi. Well, I mean, if you watch my locker tour, it's proof. But I got the Sasuke and Sakura and Naruto and Kakashi bundles only for 600 V-Bucks each, because a friend of mine gifted me the entire Itachi and Orochimaru bundle, Kakashi and Sasuke, for my birthday one year. The last time they were in shop, it was like around my birthday. And all I really said was that I wanted Itachi, and he gifted me not only the entire Itachi and Orochimaru bundle, but also Kakashi and Sasuke. So, really dope finishing those two bundles for only 600. And then, of course, I paid full price for Gaara and Hinata. But before we chatter on more, as always, I do not have a creator code, so you could use the code on screen. That is code RAGEQUITGODD, or you could also use code QUANTUMCAMPER. That is code QUANTUMCAMPER. Now, officially, without further ado, let's get into the item shop. The Naruto and Kakashi bundle. So we have Naruto himself, and then he has the 7th Hokage edit style, or, you know, older Naruto, or dad Naruto after Boruto. Anyway, not after Boruto, but like, well, yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we have Naruto and the 7th Hokage edit style, which is really cool. And we have Kakashi, the Black Ops Kakashi, and the mask version of that as well. I accidentally just skipped over the back bling. I apologize. That's Naruto's scroll. I expected it to have a different name. Nope, just scroll. I didn't take a close look at all the names of the stuff, so I didn't happen to notice that this was called Scroll until just now. But yeah, Scroll. The Pakun, which is Kakashi's dog, probably one of the best backblings I could have thought of. Other that or one of his books, but yeah, no, this is dope. I love this. And of course, we have the pizza eating jutsu. Interesting. I was gonna say interesting. It's pizza because he eats ramen all the time, but it actually makes sense, especially with Tomato Head behind him and the pizza pit boxes. Yeah, it made all the sense when I looked over behind his head and saw Tomato Head. I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense. The Itachi and Orochimaru bundle. So we have Itachi, and then the Black Ops edit style. We have the Black Ops masks. So we have Itachi, Tenzo, Kakashi, and just Black Ops. One of these might actually be Orochimaru's. I might be wrong. I can't remember. But yeah, you could actually put this on Kakashi, because that is Kakashi's mask. So that's pretty dope. And then Orochimaru. So we have regular Orochimaru, and then Hidden Leaf era. So of course, he used to be a Hidden Leaf. He has a built-in emote called Striking Shadow Snakes. He can do that. Very dope. And then the Island-Bound Ninja loading screen, which I've had for a while now. Very dope. Somehow it totally like I don't know how it slipped my mind, because Gaara and Hinata are literally right there, but somehow I didn't realize they had skins. Somehow it just totally slipped my mind that they have skins. Sakura's not in this loading screen, actually. Her or Sasuke, neither one of them are in this loading screen. Funny enough. So yeah, we have that, and then we have Sasuke and Sakura. So we have the Sharingan eyes and the Rinnegan eye. Very cool. Very cool. He is actually the only one that doesn't have the, like, quote unquote adult version of him, like Naruto, Sakura, and Hinata have. Oh, and Gaara. Gaara does too. The Demon Wind Shuriken backbling, which is, an amazing back bling. I think this looks perfect. Kind of wish it was also his pickaxe, but it's not. It's the snake sword, but that's also fine because, sword. But yeah, it's cool. Very cool sword. This is the sword I'm basically using for everybody because this is the pickaxe that came in a bundle. The rest do not come in bundle. I mean, they have bundles, but they're not bundled with the skins. They're just gear bundles. So, where was I? Right, Gara and Hinata, right? No, I was on getting the Sakura. So we have the snake sword. We have Sakura Haruno, which I am now realizing I think I messed up her. Yeah, I messed up her loadout. I spelled her name wrong, I think. My bad. Sakura Haruno, and then Sakura Uchiha, which of course is after she married Sasuke. So this is the quote unquote adult Sakura. It is adult Sakura. I don't know why I'm saying quote unquote. It is. Hidden Leaf Cloak and the Team 7 loading screen. Very dope. Sorry, today was a very, very hectic day at work. I don't really want to get into it, but a lot happened. So, and of course we have Gara and Hinata. So we have Gara and then the 5th Kazekage. Very cool, very cool. And then the Sand Gourd, which is, synonymous with Gara. He's had that since he was a kid. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. This is one of the things that I love about Gara. They gave him the Sand Cloud, Gara's Sand Cloud. This is so dope. This also makes me really want to get the Meeseeks glider, Mr. Meeseeks glider, Meeseeks Manifest. I've been wanting to get it for a while now, but now having Sand Cloud and Flying Nimbus, or just Nimbus, I really want to get that. But yeah, no, Gara's Sand Cloud glider. This is super sick. And then we have Hinata Hyuga, and then her adult form, Hinata Uzumaki. And then this is what I love, the Byakugan on or off, which is really dope. Oh, that's so cool. The adult can have the Byakugan too, which I wouldn't expect her not to, but I just think it's cool. Hinata's backpack, nothing too special. And the Shinobi lineup, very, very, very cool. Very glad to have Hinata, really. I don't know why I said her name like that, Hinata. But anyway, I'm really happy to have Hinata. And Gara, actually. These two, they're popular, but not popular all at the same time. Like, these, obviously, like, the most popular characters, Naruto, Kakashi, Orochimaru, Itachi. Maybe not Orochimaru, but, like, Naruto, Kakashi, Itachi, Sasuke, Sakura. It's not much Sakura either. It's really just Naruto, Kakashi, Itachi, and Sasuke, but some people like Sakura and Hinata and Gara as well, but I'm just glad they got the respect that they deserved in Fortnite. This one's a little weird. The Shinobi gear bundle. So we have the Summoning Jutsu, which is dope. Love that. Ramen Break, which is adorable. I absolutely love that. The Kunai. That's a dope impact, actually. Oh, they have another style. Oh, you can have the all black, like Naruto's are, in that load screen. And then you have the red handled. That's dope. This is where it gets weird. Hidan Scythe. I'm presuming they would want you to give that to Itachi. I just find it really weird. Oh, it has the same impact as the kunai. Interesting. Oh, they all have that. Neat. But yeah, no, Hidan Scythe. Very interesting that they would give Itachi Hidan Scythe. But, yeah. Hidan Scythe is here. And then the Black Ops sword, which is very similar to just regular Sasuke's. Oh yeah, that's right, because that's not Sasuke's sword. So can I put on Sasuke's sword? I cannot. Unfortunate. Yep. There's that bundle, and then the Nindo gear bundle. So the Broadside Shuriken emote. Minato's Kunai. Very cool. And the Sword of Kusanagi, which I believe this sword is Gaara's just by looking at there. Very cool, very cool. Excuse me. We also have the Kurama glider. What an insane glider this is. I had to pick it up for many obvious reasons. Then it comes with the Shinobi Teamwork loading screen, which is dope. And then the Manda Snake glider, which is sick. We look good on Sasuke, Orochimaru, Itachi, you know. Sick. I hope to pick the rest of this up when I get paid on Wednesday, because they rotate out December 4th. Yes, they did not give us a shit ton of time with these, which is a little shocking, but it's okay, because I got all the skins at least, which was the most important part of it all. The new illegal emote, Destroy Me, Dimensional, The Flow, Sucker, Feeling Royal, all red, and the Squabble emote all rotate out December 4th as well. So happy to have all red. Also very crazy that the two emotes that I basically wanted the most have came out day after, like one day after the next. So Out West came back yesterday with the Pacific Break tab, and then all red came back in the Victory Vibes. And it was 400 V-Bucks. Am I tripping? Was it always 400 V-Bucks? And when did... Oh, no, this is an icon emote, too. That's 300, isn't it? Oh, what the hell? Okay, interesting. Totally... Because I thought all red... I'm sure there was other ones, too, that I don't know. But I saw that all red was 400, and I'm like, when the hell did icon emotes become under 500? But then the Squabble's right there, too, and I'm assuming that's a icon emote. Makes sense that it would be an icon emote. So yeah, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but it's really cool that all red was 400. But yeah, I got all red. Finally, too. Arcane, Jinx, and Vi rotate out December 6th. Again, so happy that these return. And look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. In the same item shop, ladies and gentlemen, Naruto and Arcane. Like, what world are we living in? Imagine tomorrow we get Travis Scott. That would be... Or Kratos. That would be insanity. Do I believe that's going to happen? No. But the fact that this is even, you know, this is history alone. Naruto and Arcane in the same item shop. You love to see it, folks. You love to absolutely see it. Yeah, Arcane, Jinx, and Vi rotate out December 6th. Absolutely insane. What a historical item shop this is right here. This is an absolutely, absolutely historical item shop, and I'm so glad to be here for it. Also, today, November 30th, marks my first full year taking Fortnite seriously. I started Chapter 6 Season 1, and we are now on Chapter 7 Season 1, so very, very cool there. We have the Lisa bundle that rotates out February 4th. Again, plenty of time there. Balenciaga rotates out December 3rd. Wonky bundle December 4th. Snoop Dogg December 4th. Midas, Midsummer Midas, Medley, Opal. Is it all this? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Snoop Dogg, Midsummer Midas, Suntan Specialist, Scuba Crystal, Medley, Opal, Ava, Shimmer Specialist, Synth Star, Lavendra, Paz the Wicked, Out West, which again returned yesterday. Crazy, both these came back at the same time. It's a Vibe, Snoop Dogg Cadillac, and the Jeep Wrangler Rubicon all rotate out December 4th. The Order bundle rotates out December 4th as well, as does the Party bundle, Vecna, 11 in the Stranger Things bundle, Chief Hopper, the Demogorgon, and Tendrils, all rotating out December 4th. God, I'm hoping with all these massive rotations again, we get some crazy stuff in. I'm really hoping for the best here. We don't know what's to come yet. I'm excited. Again, imagine tomorrow we load in and it's Travis Scott. Again, it's not happening, but it would be insane. Um, no sweat. So Mira, Par Patroller, Dominator, Stashed, Focus, Manic, Crystal, and Mogul Master all rotate out. Next item, shop. The Nike Shocks are 4 black gold. The Nike Air DT Max 96 black/white. Ascendant Midas. The Golden Touch. Raven Team Sid, Corvo, Corvus Claws, Rebel Oro, Dummy Dog Dummy, and Summer Dummy all rotate out December 5th. The Battle Ready Starly, I'm assuming Starly or Starlight. I'm pretty sure it's Starly. And then the Starlet background. Oh, Starlight? Starlet? Starlight? I don't know. Starly. Let me go Starly. Starly, and then the Starlet backbling, which is really dope. Really cute. Verity, this is another gun wrap skin. Very cool. And then, yeah, this is the pickaxe that goes with her variable slicer. I do believe you saw this before, just recently, in one of my other videos. Yes, we did. I remember now. The Lotus Star gun wrap. My God, I've waited for this gun wrap. I've actually had to wait an entire year. Maybe longer. Actually, maybe not an entire year, because didn't this come back in like February or something? I can't remember the last time it came back, but I waited a long time for this gun wrap to come back, and now I finally have it, which I'm really happy about. I bought a lot this item shop, but wasn't really expecting to. Pretty crazy. Paxton Price back again. Honor and Glory back bling. White Out is back again. Helmet, no helmet. With the Ignition back bling. And then her male counterpart. Sorry, I just jammed my mic into my face there. Overtaker, mask off, mask on, or helmet on, helmet off. I said mask, but I meant helmet. Lane splitter, back bling, and the white squall glider. Yeah, okay, these are all gonna, yeah, okay. Dynamic Hush with the gold edit style and the Hush's hard case back bling. The Grim Gorger, Gouger, I guess, Gouger, no. Yeah, Gouger, Grim Gouger. This is pretty dope pickaxe, actually. The Dumpster Flyer Glider and the Guitar Walk all rotate out December 1st from Starly down to Guitar Walk. I think this is the first time I'm seeing this too, since I started playing. The Panther skin, the Nike Pegasus 41 Hot Punch, the Adidas Ultra Boost 1.0 X Fortnite Victory Crown White kicks, and the Puma Suede XL Black/White kicks all rotate out December 1st. The 0 Hour all rotate out tomorrow. So the K-Pop Demon Hunters rotate out tomorrow. TMNT rotate out tomorrow. Clicks rotates out tomorrow. Nick A30 rotates out tomorrow. Ninja rotates out tomorrow. Tidy Whitey's Homer rotates out December 2nd, as does Itchy and Scratchy. I said Itachi, excuse me. As does Itchy and Scratchy. Of course, we have the lovely, lovely jam tracks. Don't know why that's still labeled as new, but okay. We have Rubius and Laser Beam. So I'm wondering if Lachlan is on the way then. So we have Rubius, the Mad Cat, added style, mask, or glasses on, glasses off, brown hair, white hair, effects on, effects off. Wilson, his back bling, which is of his cat. Very cute. Moon Flame back. That sounds really dope, actually. Flamitas de Kevin, his gun wrap. Butchering that, I know. And ASMR keys. Emote. Very cool. Then Laser Beam. We have the Laser Beam skin. Relaxed Beam laser beam helmet, laser beam hat, a relaxed beam with hat, the code laser tattoo, which is still so crazy to me and funny. Uh, the baby Gingy back bling, the lunch break emote, and the old mate Sledgy, which has the default single hit, which I can't show on the skin for some reason. The single-handed, and then the old mate Sledgy full-sized, which is the double-handed Sledgy. I'm hoping Lachlan and Ali A come through. Those are the only two I believe I'm missing that I want in terms of icon skins. In terms of streamer icon skins, I mean. Battle Bus rotates out December 2nd. Lamborghini Urus Lamborghini Urus SE bundle rotates out December 1st. The Ferrari F40 rotates out December 4th as well. Jesus. The Lustrum X10 wheels, the Zigzag Trail, and the Geo Soul Boost all rotate out December 5th. I have to mention this just because this is like the full clip pack is back. Holy shit. I could be wrong, but I'm almost 100% sure that this bundle goes for like hundreds of dollars on Aniba. I'm pretty sure it's stupid expensive. I could be wrong, but I just know it's really, really expensive on Aniba. So if you don't have this, get it as soon as possible. When I get paid, this is like one of the first things I'm buying. I'm buying Clip, like 100%. This pack is fucking expensive. If you don't know her, she is the armory lady in Save the World, which I see her every freaking day, almost. Not every day, but every time I do dailies, I see her. Yeah, no, I definitely need this. Oh, I'm so excited. Look at that. That's so dope. It comes with Save the World. I don't know if I'm going to get anything for this because I already have Save the World. I have to ask my friend because she buys the Save the World packs. So I'm like, if you buy a Save the World pack and already have Save the World, does it give you V-Bucks or something, or does it just do nothing? I don't know. Oh, and she has a challenge pack. Don't know what that's about, so that's exciting. Yeah, no, definitely need to cop this ASAP. If you don't want anything in the item shop, if there is nothing in this item shop that you want, I highly recommend this skin if you don't have her. If you don't have this bundle or this pack, I highly recommend it. You don't have to play Save the World. You don't have to do the quest to get the V-Bucks. It's just this pack is extremely expensive, and I highly recommend picking it up. I would have also recommended the Prismatic Glider if I was making item shop videos around there, because that's like $500 on Aniba, which is insane. And I got it for 800 V-Bucks when it was in the shop. So, yes, for $18.49, pick up the clip pack. I don't know if this means Lars is on his way back, but if Lars is coming back, I am copping that immediately. I also hope that means Ned is also going to be on the way. Not quite sure. But, yeah. Sorry, I just needed to get that out there. If you do not have this pack, I highly recommend picking it up. Solely just on the fact that it's worth a shite ton of money. And you can own it for $20 right here. So, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been Terra Talk Shop episode 24. Holy crap, what a historic item shop, like I said. Actually, even Balenciaga being in here, like, this is absolutely insane. Look at this. Naruto, Arcane Jinx and Vi, Balenciaga. Like, what? Look at this item shop. This is peak level item shops. Like, as much as I shit on the soft rotations, it's days like this where I'm like, holy shit. This is peak Fortnite right here. This is peak item shopness right here. I'm not going to talk much about the Battle Pass, but some of the things that they did about it kind of pisses me off. Like the only thing I'm really going to mention is it's kind of pissing me off that I have to play Reload in order... Oh, look, today's bestsellers. Well, I'll run through that in a sec. It just really pisses me off that I have to run through... I have to play Reload to get edit styles for one of the skins in the Battle Pass. It kind of irritates the shit out of me because I don't like Reload. Every time I've ever played Reload, whether it's ranked or unranked, I get shit on for it, so... I get shit on in game. So the only way I'm going to get that done is if I can find somebody who can sweat, who can carry my sorry ass. So today's bestsellers, though, Naruto and Kakashi, of course they would be. Sasuke and Sakura. Itachi by himself actually outbeats Itachi and Orochimaru the bundle. Sasuke skin. Gaara and Hinata bundle. Kakashi. Yeah. Kakashi by himself. Kurama, excuse me. I used to keep calling him Kuruma, but it's not. I used to call him Kuruma, but it's not Kuruma, it's Kurama. It's always been Kurama. Don't know what I was thinking, but anyway, I got that, of course. Hinata, Hyuga, and Illegal. Illegal is actually the last thing on here. It's not Naruto related. Everything is Naruto related except Illegal. That's actually crazy. I was kind of hoping it was going to be like... I was kind of hoping it was going to be one of the gear bundles or an emote or some shit. But that'd have been funny. But no, all the Naruto, of course. Arcane. Arcane had no chance. I realized very fast that, like yesterday, I was like, oh, we'll see how far Arcane stays at the top. Not very far if Naruto is the next thing you're putting the fuck out. It's like shit. The amount of people who've wanted these skins. I wasn't like sweating it too much because I had most of the ones that I wanted, but I'm glad to finally finish the sets and have access to stuff that I didn't have before, like Gaara's glider and shit. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, holy crap, what an item shop. What a time to be playing Fortnite. My oh my. Anyway, yes. So, comment, like, subscribe, and to everybody out there, have a nice day.